hello everyone. So as you know, it is self-care Saturday. I frequently write poetry as part of my self-care, and occasionally I like to read it to you guys and share it to you. Um, and I have two poems I'm going to share. Neither of them are named. If you have name suggestions, leave them in the comments. I couldn't think of a name. So the first poem is um, was really personal to me. It was about the two father figures that I have had in my life. One being my brother's dad, who raised me and gave me his last name. The other being my mom's boyfriend, who stuck around through my difficult teenage years, even though he wasn't always appreciated. Now that I'm older, I appreciate him a lot. But the poem goes, "You stepped up to the plate, made sure I ate, paid every bill from doctors to dentist. You were my dad, and you are still. You taught me to be kind. You taught me to mind. You taught me to be strong, to think for myself, to admit when I was wrong. You held me when I cried. You corrected me if I lied. You held my hand, made sure I kept my head held high. When I fell, you helped me stand. Through every storm and cloudy day, you listened to what I had to say. My voice mattered. You made sure I knew that my voice was important, my well-being never shattered. You showed me great care. You taught me to never let my heart tangle and tear. You taught me what a father was when I had none. You taught me independence. I will love you until my time on earth is done." And it's kind of split up into like 5 different sentences for each kind of section. And the first 2 lines rhyme, and then the third and fifth line rhyme. I haven't written much since my brain injury in 2018, so please be kind and gentle in your feedback. Here is the second poem, and it was kind of inspired by people that came and left in life. They were sort of lessons learned, and were important parts of me growing up and becoming who I am. So it starts out like this. You were a part of me. You were a part of my journey. You were a part of me figuring out who I was and am. You were a part of the pieces of my life. You helped me to find out where I want to be. You helped me realize where I never want to be again. You were a part of growing. Together we marked every dirt road and field. We had no regrets. We had love, and left with our hearts broken. I see your face everywhere I go. The beauty and pain staring back at me, lessons learned and memories made, feelings etched into our hearts. And I kind of freestyled that one. It doesn't have any particular rhyming pattern. I just went with what I felt sounded good. And I don't know. I feel like they came out all right. I don't know. I feel more attached to the first one just because it was very personal for me, whereas the second one had more vague inspirations. But yeah, that's my poetry that I wanted to share for Self-Care Saturday. I feel like writing is such an important part of my self-care because it's how I get my feelings on paper. There's like a piece of my heart and soul in everything I write. It's my feelings, my thoughts, and just to get them on paper is very healing for me. I love to journal. I love to write poetry. Let me know if you like to write, and I will see you all next Self-Care Saturday. Bye, everyone. Definitely, by the way, let me know if you want to see me read or write more poetry for you guys, or share more. I have older poems I've written from like years and years ago, from when I was like before my brain injury, that are somehow still on my phone, thanks to the Apple iCloud. I recently upgraded my phone to an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Are you an iPhone person or a Samsung? My mom's a Samsung person. She's on the dark side. But I'm an iPhone user. Let me know your preference too. I'm kind of curious about that. And I'll see you like I said, again, tomorrow. I post every day. I'm always here. So, bye, everyone.